Welcome to Pachehra Talks. Today it's Network Security 6th episode, and we are going to talk about ExpressRoute. All the security perspective of ExpressRoute. We are covering security specialist, not administration or operations or anything else. So we'll be focused on security. We will try to understand the resource for the beginners and then we'll move towards the security. So I've created this little diagram to grasp the concept for you where its blue color is Azure on which there is a virtual network and we have created ExpressRoute gateway. We have talked enough on VPN gateway. This is again a gateway we create through the same way, but we select ExpressRoute. All right. And this express route gateway will help us to establish express route to the on-premises or any other site that we have. Now, how we connect the express route? First of all, what is the express route? If we need to understand that, well, express route is a service that provides a private dedicated line from your on-premises to Azure. It's a dedicated line. It's not going through internet. If you remember, our VPN was going via like this. Okay. But this one is not going through the internet. This one is simply, come on, dedicated line to the Azure. And how it happens? Well, you need to talk to your service provider and your connection will take to the server provider's location. You need to establish this one with the help of service provider, and you need to create a express circuit which will have the information of this provider and the pop location. Pop is Microsoft Edge, from where you can get inside the Microsoft backbone network, and finally your express route gateway. So in a nutshell, in a high level, that's how it's connected. If you browse from here from on premises, it will go like this. The traffic will go from here to this private location, then through the dedicated line to the pop, and then to the gateway. That's how the traffic will move. So express route, we know what is, we understood the concept. Now let's try to define it first, then we'll understand why. First, it is a private dedicated network connection. Okay. Now, if it is a private and dedicated, what does that mean? That means it will provide you high throughput. Okay. And if it's high throughput, then latency will be low, right? Cool. Very nice. Now, and it will not go via the, because it's a dedicated line, it's your line, so it has nothing to do with the internet, no public internet involved. Why I'm writing this? Because from the security perspective, it is a wonderful thing if we do not have internet involved in the communication. All right, so we have understood this express route. It's a private connection facilitated by your connection provider. Okay, now, first of all, we will try to understand why we need it. Why we need it, and then we'll try to understand the security aspect of it. The very first reason is the performance. Okay, because it's a dedicated line, so you can easily understand. It will provide high bandwidth, as I said, reliable and low latency, and data does not travel over the public internet. So it reaches Azure data center more directly and predictably. So high performance. Then privacy. It's your line, nobody else is using, so it will maintain the privacy because of the data travel through a dedicated line. Then there is one more thing, which is reliability. Because if there is a communication between two source and destination, we want that communication to go via reliable source. Because express route connection offer great reliability with built-in redundancy in the express route or express circuit, all that resource involved. It's a highly available line, and connectivity providers often offers SLA as well for the uptime and performance. Then compliance. If somebody has to maintain the compliance where their data should not travel on the public internet, it should go via dedicated line or controlled and monitored network path. So express route is your choice. So these are few reasons why you could choose express route. Now we need to understand the security aspect of the ad- uh, express route. That's the whole point of talking about all these things, so that we can talk about the security, right? We can talk about the security. That's the motive. We have understood what is express route, how it actually conceptually, physically, how it looks, why we use it, or why anyone uses it. Now, security. So, what is in security? First of all, physical security. It's a private connection facilitated by ExpressRoute bypasses the public internet, so significantly reduces exposure to internet-based attacks and threats. So, uh, private connection and no internet. We can write this point. This is very important. Then we have uh, now we can also think about data encryption here. Hold on, do not judge me, because we all know it's not encrypted over the dedicated line itself. Does not encrypt data in transit. It allows you to run encryption protocols over the connection, though. You can implement IPsec encryption within your own network devices for sensitive data, or use application level encryption for data being sent to the to and from Azure. So it's possible, not like VPN gateway, but you have to work on it. Then isolation, which is the foundation of any security thing. So data traveling over an express route connection is isolated from public internet traffic, and by extension its threats. This solution is particularly beneficial for sensitive or mission critical workloads. Then there is something which is like general, but we can think about it like identity and access management. Though not directly a feature of ExpressRoute, its integration with Azure enables the use of Azure's IAM tools. You can configure who has access to your network and what resources they can interact with, further enhancing the security. And the one more thing we can talk about is compliance and auditing. Why? Because ExpressRoute can help organization meet specific compliance standards. That was one of the reasons to use it. By providing a dedicated non-internet path for data, detailed logging and monitoring available through Azure, which can assist in auditing and compliance reporting as well. So these are the security aspect. Now, uh, we can simply talk about a simple scenario just to make a point here, or to understand the concept or grasp the main agenda that we have today. Let's suppose there is a financial institution with stringent data security and compliance requirements, needs to migrate large volume of sensitive financial data to Azure for analysis. Using the public internet for such transfers could expose the data to potential interception and would not meet regulatory compliance standards. By leveraging Azure ExpressRoute, the institution established a private dedicated connection to Azure, ensuring the secure and compliant transfer of data without exposure to the public internet. We just try to make an hypothetical, interesting story. Anyways, the point is Azure ExpressRoute is crucial component for organizations looking to extend their on-premises infrastructure to the cloud while maintaining high level of performance, reliability, and security. Its ability to bypass the public internet and provide a direct private connection to Azure makes it an essential tool for business with stringent compliance requirements, global operations, or those transferring sensitive